Hello everybody, Millennium Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the modern-day Italian campaign featuring the Millennium Dawn mod. In the last episode, we worked on our war with the Russians, pushing north through the Caucasus. We were able to achieve an encirclement in the Caucasus, in Azerbaijan and Armenia, isolate and destroy a large number of enemy forces, as well as forcing the capitulation of both Armenia and Azerbaijan. And then once we were able to get through the Caucasus, we have launched another massive offensive north, pushing towards Volgograd, known historically as Stalingrad, but not anymore. And we are moving fairly rapidly with my high-speed mechanized forces, advancing pretty much as fast as they can, and overrunning the much slower Russian foot infantry in the process. So we have had a lot of success so far. We are also, doing fairly well in the air. We can't really see it right now. And, so far, everything looks great. We shall see how it goes, though. The Russians do have considerably more forces than I do. And so we're going to just maintain momentum and keep them on their heels as we push north. Once we get into the vast open areas of central Russia, though, we're going to start running thin on the front. So hopefully we won't run into trouble there. I had someone asked to go over some statistics of the war so far. So let's go ahead and just take a look at where we are at. And we are the Italian aggression for Casablanca. There's something goofy going on with this window. So I don't really know what is going on, but it's overrunning the side, so let's get somewhere where I can actually read it a little bit better. Alright, so we are fielding 1.8 million men. We have lost 422.3 thousand men so far. The enemy is fielding 3.5 to 4.7 million men and have taken 2.7 million losses at this point. With Russia losing 767,000, Armenia lost 274,000, Abkhazia only lost 1,000 men, Morocco lost 359,000. These guys haven't taken any losses yet. Switzerland lost 122,000, Iran lost 475,000 men, and Azerbaijan lost 735,000 men. Those are casualties, so that includes killed, wounded, and captured. So, that is where we're at. It's actually, pretty disproportionately in my favor at this point. Though this doesn't count civilian casualties from the heavy strategic bombing that Russia has been putting on me, so I'm sure that those numbers would be much higher on my side than theirs. Also, I try to take a look at the history of the air war so far in our advance north. If we take a look here, over the last 12 months, these numbers seem abnormally low for the number of planes that are participating in these battles. So apparently we have lost 24 fighters, and they lost 25 fighters over the Caucasus regions. That we were able to destroy 223 of their bombers as opposed to 95 of ours. And we shot down 23 enemy support planes. In the Kuban region, we lost 3 fighters, and they lost 10 over the last 12 months. Over the last 30 days, they lost 4, we lost 2. We've managed to shoot down 117 bombers, a loss of 72 of our own, and 29 of their support aircraft. And where the fighting currently is, in Volgograd, we have, nothing here on the month scale. But on the daily scale, we have lost 1 fighter, they've lost 1 fighter, we've lost 18 bombers. We haven't shot any of theirs down yet. And as we can see, if we look at the indicators, that for the most part, we have superior air support in our battles. You know, so we have 120 support aircraft, they're 119. We have lost none of our planes in this battle so far. They've lost 6. So, you know, everything is going well for us at the moment. We are still trying to get factories repaired. I have dumped some more shipyards on our submarines because we're taking losses of our submarines in the North Sea, or rather over here. We are short chromium, which, you know, we know about because we can't get any from anybody else. Alright, so I think for the time being, let's just go ahead and unpause it. Continue our advance north. You can see that the faster mechanized forces are at the forefront of this, and the slower foot infantry are struggling to keep up with the front. And now that we are starting to spread this out, and we have, you know, decent supply in a lot of these regions, well, sort of. We've got a couple of pockets. Let's make sure that we take care of that. Yep, there's just no chance. Alright, you guys join that. Make sure that they don't get out of there. That's 10 Russian divisions that they're just going to straight up lose. Anytime we can do that, get large numbers of enemy forces pocketed and destroyed, is going to be great because, you know, their disproportionate size. You guys, can we actually press this attack? Let's throw some more guys into that fight. Yeah, you come here and then move in there. Now we're not going to be able to get across here because they're blockading. And actually, oh, I have thought of something I can try to do. I just need an airfield that's still operational. It isn't getting the crap bombed out of it. This one will do. Let's get some squadrons of... Am I even making any of these? Let's get a squadron of naval bombers. Can I also add... maybe a couple squadrons of fighters? And then put them over the Black Sea with orders to engage in naval strikes and port strikes. And actually, I could probably put some bombers out here, some strategic bombers. No, actually, that won't work. Strategic bombers. Can I put you up here? Start bombing Moscow? probably need instead... This battle is not going our way. Just throw more men into it. Continue to press the attack. Drive them out. It's only 3 divisions. Alright, we are getting to the assigned point of advance. Alright, so we've won this battle. Actually, you're fine. Stay there. Alright, now you guys push here. Much quicker because they just haven't been able to recover. Ooh, got ourselves a pocket. Destroy it. Okay, so now we have our guys holding that pass. They've put 549 active fighters out here. Should we... I thought I increased this to 100. Just hoping to put some sort of damage on their navy in the Black Sea. Now, as far as the navy goes, someone suggests probably rebasing. Let's do this. Anyway, that's a naval reserve. We just did that. Oh. You stay there. You rebase over here. Okay. Now, can I don't think I can, but I can try to see if I can port... No, I cannot port my fleet through here because I cannot get to the Bosphorus because I don't have military access. Alright. Just come to Sicily for now. We lost 3 subs. Okay, now... do we really need... all these guys here? I don't think so. And we'll get you... over there as well. These guys should be sufficient to hold the strait. And yeah, I can't attack. Oh, one thing I wanted to check. Yeah, just push these guys out. We lost another sub. I think we probably just need to bring our subs home. Now, can I take this fleet and order them to patrol out here? No, I cannot. Alright. We need to create a pocket here. Cancel that attack and launch this attack here while they are distracted. You guys join in. That's going to be a win. And there we are. Cut them off. Now this is just one giant pocket. Alright. Let's make sure that we set them up an attack plan to collapse this.
Pronto all'azione. Pronto, signore.
And execute it.
Pronto, signore.
And yeah, we lost another sub. And I think we're probably just going to lose all these subs. Alright, they're trying to get back home for repairs. Because they are badly damaged. Well, I don't know if they'll make it. Now, let's take...
Pronto, signore.
Start chopping this up a little bit.
Pronto all'azione.
Compress. Pocket.
Forza, forza.
What we want to do is we want to drive them out of Rostov.
Formazione.
That's where their port is. So they can conceivably get supplied there. But we are winning. Alright, we're going to take the city. We have air support, they don't. Alright, we've taken the city. And then everybody here. Ooh, new carriers. I mean, we could work on the ocean patrol vessels. $601 days for the new advanced fighters. Let's actually do that. Let's go ahead on our fighters so that we can get a bit of a leg up there. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to queue up new carriers. Set this to 1. And set it up so that all these will move down here once this finishes on June 18th. Ooh, look at all those overruns. Dangerous naval invasion in Croatia. Oh, then what we're going to need to do is get you guys back up. Patrol. That will prevent that from happening. Yeah, we know about this. Western Steppe. Alright, so I think these guys... So do I have any airfields I can move them to? Well, these strategic bombers... Well, everybody has the range. So they can move. Alright, so I think what we need to do is just let our forces kind of regroup a little bit. Let's see, 48 divisions, 19 divisions.
Attento.
Why are only 19 divisions of this army on that front? There we go.
Pronto all'azione.
Make sure everybody's on this front.
Attento.
We should have all 55 of those divisions up here.
Andiamo. Attento.
Alright, what do we have? More of these. Tell them to come up, and then we're now at 60. Alright. So that army is now full. They're counterattacking pretty hard. Alright. Tell them to hold up. What we're going to need to do is we're going to need to assign some new offensive lines. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make an advance to Kubyshev. Oh, hold on. And follow this river. I know we're stretching thin. I mean, we're stretching really thin at this point.
Sì, signore.
We just need more divisions, I think. I mean, I could put them on aggressive and tell them to just
Formazione.
roll as hard and fast as they can. But I think that might overextend us. Even this might be a bit much. That's probably good enough.
Comandi.
I think I'm actually going to want these guys. Nah, we'll still keep them. All right. Let's tell them to launch the assaults. Now for this, we're actually going to start making a new army. With a new field marshal. And where are my tanks? First group's almost done. 12th of May. Looks like they did manage to push me back a little bit. How do our supplies look? We're way behind on light mechanized. Can we try to fix this? Well, no way while we're currently at war. Oh, we'll just have to fight what we have. We are still okay for air combat here. Doesn't look like we've been able to really do anything here.
Pronto.
Here are...
Attento. Sì, signore.
Why aren't you guys moving over here?
Pronto all'azione.
Oh, no, folks.
Formazione.
Oh, that's why we had,
Pronto.
Okay,
Ordini. Sì, signore. Attento.
let's get rid of this and this. And then these guys who are coming over, assign them to this front. Alright, what is our current progress at? We're at 20% towards capitulation. Conspiracies? We get some additional political power? No, we have a country to run. We're not going to worry about conspiracy theories. We are still making progress. Just took Saratov.
Pronto, signore.
I'd love to get a pocket formed. Doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Attento! Ordini? Avanzate!
Where did those guys go? Could I perhaps borrow maybe 2
Pronto!
divisions here and reassign them down here?
Comandi!
Integrated ballistics computer. Ooh. Grab improve anti-air weapons.
Si, signore!
Let me actually start bringing these tanks to the front. We're just going to assign them a front line for now. And I'm actually going to tell them to redeploy
Avanzate!
somewhere forward. Try and get this armor into the fight. Okay, we've been able to reestablish our position on the river here.
Formazione!
I think we're having a little bit of trouble here. Because we're now entering territory where we don't have air support. Alright, do we have airfields that are sizable enough to handle our planes? Do I need this many planes here? Or can I put down some more fighter squadrons? Let's see if I can just put down 3 more fighter squadrons to deploy. Just to keep cover here. It'll take them some time to get deployed. %. Oh, that's just Kursk. We're going to split our numbers here. Oh, that's too far to go. Rebase them here, then put them there. we are getting long on the episode here. Oh, these guys fill into 100? Yes, they will. Alright. So now we're looking good. Again.
Pronto.
And my armor is in place. What I want to do is I want to give the armor a spearhead order from Moscow. That's a bit of a weird... can I say... to modify... Let's do that. Launch their attack. Actually, what do we have surplus of? Mechanized. Motorized. And we're going to end the episode here in just a second. What I want to do is I'm going to edit the armor brigade, because right now the armor brigades are actually fairly small. We're going to add in a logistics company, we're going to add in a maintenance company, and we're going to add in signal company. And let's actually add some motorized infantry to this. Modify that. Let's try and beef these up a little bit. How many tanks do we have in reserve? MBTs, we have 699 units in reserve. So what I may also be able to do is actually add another modern tank line to that.
Ordini.
Yeah, now they're showing they've got like no equipment. Because I just, you know, increased the size of those divisions dramatically. They should hopefully begin acquiring more gear. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and end the episode here. And hopefully we will be able to actually end this war with Russia soon. We'll have to see what it looks like once we take Moscow. But so far, so good. Did we take Kubyshev yet? I can't really tell because there's too much stuff on the map. No, here it is.
Formazione.
Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.